Let's get students excited about reading with a little competition. Maybe less of a competition and more of a challenge. I did call this a reading challenge. For 6 weeks from when we returned from winter break until the book fair started, I ran a reading challenge. It is where they were supposed to get caught reading, and I did use a little play on words where they had to get booked reading, and they would get a ballot. So here you can see me sorting ballots by classroom, making sure everyone kind of had a good amount of ballots to start with. And then I also copied more after this and had a bin in the staff room so teachers could reload, and I had some in the library as well. The idea behind this was that students would read more than typical, hopefully, and they would get caught reading when they were not told to read. So if the teacher had special reading time during their class, they could not get a ballot. But if they were done their work early, or it was in a transition time and it was appropriate to read and they were reading, they could get a ballot. On the ballot, they would fill out their name, their teacher name, and grade, and then they would bring it down to one of these boxes that I'm so beautifully crafting here. And I had 3 different sections for primary, junior, and intermediate. So there was kindergarten to grade 3 here in the yellow, and then green was grade 4 to 6, and blue was grade 7 to 8. Since it was a long competition, every week I would draw prize winners who would just get a prize from my prize bin, which just includes trinkets or posters, and as well as brand new books that you saw me unbox from Scholastic a while ago. Then, whether you won those weekly ones or not, I also would take each week's ballots, put them away, and at the end we had grand prizes where they would get to spend $25 at the book fair. Originally, I was going to have 1 winner per grade. However, there were not many intermediate ballots, and so I did a combined ballot or intermediate grand prize winner, and I also only did 1 in kindergarten, even though we have JKs and SKs. We have 2 grades in that kindergarten, or 2 levels, and so there were 8 winners altogether that got $25 to spend at the book fair, and it was just really great.